Here's Worthy. Give him 8. Walker for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3.
Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 11.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Brunson. Really struggled in that loss against Miami. And the 10-footer finds the target.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Now the Pacers with it. 13-point lead. Pass to Worthy. Now Howard. Walker with it. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Lucas. Poke loose. It's stolen by Howard. Doncic right side. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Lucas. Brunson against Howard. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
2 minutes remaining.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Both teams will make substitutions.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the 2nd free throw is good. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pressey. Here's Kaman. And here's Brunson. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. 2nd chance shot. Pacers with a rebound.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Free throw good, Walker.
Hey, and that explosiveness of Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a superb shooting stroke to match.
Pass to King. Now here's Brunson. Walker covering. Here's Pressey. Here's Kamen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Awesome job by Kemba getting it done inside, exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
Back to Walker. To the middle. And Petrovic gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's King. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pressey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Pressey looks to score, I think it really does force the defense to adjust to that mindset.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And, you know, when some people look at Paul Pressey's game and they see really kind of a jack of all trades, maybe the beginning of the point forward role, but when he's on, he can operate at a high level. Actually, came into the league the same time I did.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Walker. Over Brunson. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Pressey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And for Indiana, here's Petrovic. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Brunson. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
Clearly a positive sign. When Stackhouse is knocking down the three ball, the offense really opens up.
Pass to Elliott. Lets it fly. They get it back.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The kick out to Walker. And stolen by Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. And he lays it up and in.
Kamen understands how to use his strength to work through tight defense there.
Indiana has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Elliott. Here's McGinnis, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 4 seconds left. Here's Howard. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. And the Pacers lead by 13.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Pass to King. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Anderson's checked in for Indiana. Luka Doncic comes in for Walker.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Bernard King. At the line for one.
For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now Anderson. Pass to Elliott. 6 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
Here's King. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Thomas. The shot won't fall, and Indiana will come the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anderson can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. King, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Bulls basketball.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Free t-shirts.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. Thomas misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Anderson. Doncic with it. 7 points in the game, 5 to shoot. Here's Elliott. Second chance effort. McGinnis, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's McGinnis. 17 points for him last game again.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Pass to Stackhouse. Takes a 3. McGinnis with a rebound. Indiana has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Thomas. Here's Stackhouse. No good on the triple.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And you know what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And Luka is the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pacers now. The Pacers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Anderson inside. Pass to McGinnis. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Stackhouse. Looking to end the drought. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 7.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Elliott. And here's Howard, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 2 on the clock. Indiana again missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Bird missing. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Doncic passes to Howard. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Thomas. He's got 7. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never phased. He's fearless in going against contact.
Isiah Thomas at the line for 2.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points his last outing. Anderson for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to King. To the left side wing. Here's Thomas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team.
You look
foul.
at players migrating to bigger markets.
At the
Clark,
line
would a
for the
franchise
Bulls,
tag help small market teams
Thomas.
retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as
Taking 2
simple as that,
shots.
B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confident.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. Mourning misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Bird, following the bucket by the Pacers. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Worthy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, James Worthy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. Chicago has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Kaman. To the inside. Bird sinks that one from the post. He's got 9.
Bird is really good inside because he uses both hands and that 6'9" frame to get the shot to fall despite solid defensive pressure.
Here's Smits. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Chris Kaman. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Rick Smits. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
He hails from the Netherlands. Rick Smits, not just a 7'4" guy. His free throw numbers tell you he's got a really soft touch and good skill, too.
Good on the second one. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Bird. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pressey shot is good.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Pass to Petrovic. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Taking 3 shots.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Petrovic is one of those guys that just knows how to score the ball. Finds the bottom of the net more times than not.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Walker. Here's Petrovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. That one's good for two.
Those were two tough points from Pressey. Taking some contact, still getting it to go.
Doncic finds Walker. Here's Petrovic. The three is up. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Walker with some nice D.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the paint. Here's Petrovic. He shoots it. He got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The pull-up. Offensive rebound.
Got to be aware of where Pressey is at all times, especially when the break is on.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Walker. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Walker. Here's Worthy. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Pass to Bird. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 14 points for him.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's killing. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls. Make some noise, fans, for the
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Thomas. And he lobs it up to the rim. And for the Pacers, Walker finds Doncic. Now, here is Howard. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Goes up on the baseline. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Worthy. Here's McGinnis. Got a piece of it. From about 16, McGinnis with a rebound. Well, the Pacers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Worthy. Now, here is Howard. Here's Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 15 points.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Here's Stackhouse. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Howard inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Worthy. He's got 13. Here's McGinnis. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Bird. Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Doncic. Floats one. Ooh, Howard with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Worthy. Here's McGinnis. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Bird. He's got 14 down low.
Indiana foul. George McGinnis.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Indiana on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And the basket by Stackhouse.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Worthy. And here's Walker. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Mourning.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bird. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Worthy. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kings checked in. And the Pacers making a change here. Here's Worthy. 13 points in the game. Walker with another miss. Here's Lucas. Walker covering. Pass to King. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He's got 5.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
Here's Worthy. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Knocked loose. Here's King. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Elliott. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. Lucas. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Here's Worthy. They're leading by 8. Here's Elliott. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. Oh, they need this. No good at the rim. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lucas. Here's Thomas. Throws it up high.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
The Pacers making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Indiana leading. Pass to Elliott. Back to Walker. Now Anderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
The free throw drops for Anderson. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to King. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lucas. They grab their own miss. Mourning with the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Elliott. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Sean Elliott. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Thomas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Isiah Thomas. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Elliott. Here's Smith. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It's too big, too tall. I mean, once Smith has the ball in the lane, you pretty much have to foul him to stop him.
Indiana, Rick Smith. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Good on both. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. Outside Brunson. Pass to King. Here's Kaman. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Anderson.
Kaman. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Over Brunson. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Kaman. Doncic against Brunson. To the inside. Here's King. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep, here's Doncic.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
You know, I've been around covering college and NBA basketball for decades, and I see more sons of former players than I used to. Jalen Brunson is not the first member of the Brunson family to play in the NBA. His dad, Rick, played 9 years in the league.
Indiana calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Driving to the basket. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
If they want to protect this lead, they've got to protect the ball.
Poor decisions have led to 4 points given away, and that number will continue to grow until they sharpen and tighten things up out there.
And Jalen's already had a lot of success following in his father's footsteps.
You're exactly right, B.A. One of his proudest achievements was winning USA Basketball's Male Player of the Year in 2015. He dominated the Under-19 World Cup that year and led the U.S. team to the title.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 5. Pass to Elliott. Here's Petrovic. Inside. Elliott with the bucket. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Pressey. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Doncic. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Pass to Pressey. Another steal. Here's McGinnis. Doncic on the wing. Brunson defending. Here's McGinnis. Fades. Here's Smits. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Well, the Bulls shooting at 49% so far in the game. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter here. Nails it from 3. 19 points in the game.
My goodness. Oh, boy. Bird is playing some major range, making a tough shot look easy.
Worthy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Kaman. 7 points in the game. Here's King. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pressey, no good. Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Smits. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. And they get it back. Tries again. Another one falls for Indiana.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside Walker. To the middle. Howard. Deflected.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. Elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
And for the Pacers. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Mourning. And that one hits the back iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's Walker. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Pass to Pressey from behind the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Stackhouse. Here's Thomas. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Boy, inside the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Here's Worthy. Pulls it from the corner. Another one falls for Indiana.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here are the Bulls now, after the basket by Indiana. Here's Thomas, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
At the line for
Hard
Chicago.
foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
2 shots.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. The Bulls making a switch here.
Maurice Luka.
Off the inbound pass. That one rolls around and rims out. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Smits. Doncic outside. The 3. Tipped. Here's Mourning, guarded by Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Using his size to get defenses to foul him, the big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
Alonzo Mourning taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. You know, Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Lovables.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Walker. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's time for an injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls, and this one not something you hear often, a pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Here's Bird. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Worthy. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Oh, rejected by Howard. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by Lucas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Outside Walker. Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Bird. Pass to Thomas. Floats one up. Here's Mourning. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Doncic outside from deep. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Thomas. He nails it, and we're tied. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Doncic outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Bird. Here's Stackhouse. Walker covering. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to Bird. Stolen.
They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
Here's Bird. Here's Thomas to take the lead. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Worthy. Pass to Walker. Now Howard. 6 to shoot. Back to Walker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Walker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
From deep three-point range. Here's Mourning. The shot from the low post is good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Worthy. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's McGinnis, following the bucket by the Bulls. Walker for 3. The shot, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Pass to Thomas. The 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And Thomas very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
Indiana trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside, here's Walker, and he makes it on the layup. Walker's got 28 points for the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Stackhouse. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Walker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Mourning, guarded by Howard. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Lucas. Fades and shoots. The Pacers pull it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too. No surprise there. It's a big game, James. What do you expect? Living up to his name is what he does.
Pass to Bird. The floater, and the shot goes down. 27 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Doncic passes to Howard, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And so Howard nails them both. Chicago's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Stackhouse.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The Bulls with another miss. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. A nice shot by Worthy.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Bird. Count it. Good. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
And the second of 2 is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here.
Pass to Bird. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Here's Bird. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
At the line for Chicago, Larry Bird. 1 shot.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Indiana calls timeout. They trail by 2. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 2. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Bird. It's good!
We got exactly what we expected. Bird doing what he does in the clutch. Cold-blooded.
Outside Walker. Fires from deep. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Boy, watch out, watch out. Walker is caught live.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
One more time for your Chicago Lovable. Let's go while we are the best fans in the NBA. Get loud!
Here's Thomas. Here's Bird. Pass to Thomas. Here's Bird. Jacks up a 3. And he drills the triple.
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight and can't give up a 3.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic with it. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
13 foul. Shooting for Indiana. Luka Doncic. One shot.
Misses.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
For your Chicago Lovable.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Bird. Pass to Mourning. Here's Bird. 5 to shoot. Here's Stackhouse. Knocks down the triple. 19 points in the game.
Stackhouse has a superb jump shot, a real score. This guy is attacking and squaring himself up to the basket and knocking shots down.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Indiana. Kemba Walker at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Walker. Chicago leading. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Bird. Here's Thomas. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, Isiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Howard. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Stackhouse. And Chicago again with a bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Howard to the paint. Shoots from 12. Another shot. Hits the jump hook.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Pass to Bird. Here's Thomas. Walker covering. Here's Lucas. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Worthy. It's tipped. And they recover it. He goes up again. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Mourning.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Stackhouse. Lucas. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. That is why they give it to Walker. You can trust him to make smart decisions in big spots.
Pass to Bird. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Larry Bird, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And, you know, these moments don't faze Bird at all. He enjoys being the guy to take the critical shots because he's got ultra confidence in himself.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Outside Walker. Pass to Worthy. Here's McGinnis. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That ties the game. Walker's got 41.
Takes an awful lot to throw Walker off his game. This guy has great concentration and is precise in what he does.
Here's Thomas. Here's Bird. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And he's got 41 now. Doncic up top. Rebounded by Mourning.
Really good move to get inside, but then the defense was right there waiting for him.
Pass to Bird from deep. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Worthy. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Been a really hot game for Worthy. He just keeps attacking on the offensive end, as well he should.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's 45 seconds left in overtime. So it's Chicago now. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 43 seconds left in the OT period. And here's Doncic. With some arc. Here's Worthy. Outside Walker. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jerry Stackhouse. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in overtime. Doncic outside. Here's Howard. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope to alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Doncic.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
McGinnis, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Dwight Howard. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Isiah Thomas. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
This one belongs to Chicago. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.